We're going through a big capital development stage. We're spending nearly $1 billion with a shaft and a crusher and conveyor stations underground. So it was really nice to lead and manage people in around those changes and help shape the future of Prominent Hill.
This place is quite amazing. It's all people-centered. There is genuine care for the well-being of everyone, right from the crews underground up to the leadership team, which is quite rare to find in an operation.
I came in knowing nothing about mining. Just, you dig a hole in the ground, you sell rocks to other countries. But a lot of the skills are transferable.
You're not expected to know everything, and I always thought you're meant to finish uni and people are going to expect so much of you and hit the ground, but everyone's willing to invest their time and teach you along the way.
I've worked at plenty of different sites, and coming to Prominent Hill has definitely been one of the best sites I've ever worked at. Everyone's nice, polite and friendly here.
I came up here actually on a family day when I was 12 years old, saw the big machinery, was intrigued by the processes, how it all worked, and fell in love with it as like a 12, 13-year-old.
I never have a typical day in my role. It starts normally at about 4:30 and it's getting into work, seeing how the previous 24 went, and then throughout my day going underground or into the open pit and just helping and supporting teams in making the right choices.
In my role, we keep the miners productive as possible. We help to dispatch jobs and tasks to underground loaders and the truck drivers to help bring up the material that we're mining.
There's the Modern Leaders program looking at maturity in terms of safety management and how we actually interact with the crews. All those tools are quite important, especially for someone who is looking at moving into more leadership roles in the future.
It's mining. Everyone knows that you're going to be working in remote locations, but to actually have that flexibility of being home pretty frequently has been a really great work-life balance for me.
I was in aviation for 13 years and I've sort of looked back on that time that if I'd made the move earlier, I could have been more successful, maybe more cashed up too.